Namaste and welcome to YIN Yoga. Thank you for joining. This YIN Yoga special is dedicated to male yogis today. But of course it's not exclusively for male yogis. Everyone is welcome to join. Today is about true inner strength. Feel it still. What does true inner strength mean to you? Does it mean showing your emotions or keeping them to you? Trying to play cool? Taking responsibility over others? Being happy for the success of others? Letting go? Especially with this Yin Yoga session, I am aiming to help you get to know your female side. I would like to invite you to really step out of your comfort zone, be strong, and try to let go, and just say yes to this practice. We will start now with a short story. Please find yourself a comfortable sitting position. And then I would like you to listen to the story. And before you start with the Yin Yoga session, take yourself some time to reflect. We will end the Yin Yoga session also with a meditation. Donnie the Australian. I would like to tell you the story of Donnie, an Australian who I met while traveling through Singapore. Donnie once wanted to get married. He and his ex-girlfriend were together for 5 years, then finally decided to get married. But something went wrong and they broke up. He never liked traveling back then. She did. She was younger, so she felt like she would miss out if they got married so young. When they broke up, Donnie, who actually wanted to settle, started to go on his first solo journeys. It started as a distraction, getting away from painful memories like walking past well-known places, visited together as a couple a million of times. Traveling made him strong again. It made him fierce and he wanted to push further. So he started with extreme sports. Extreme running, surfing and climbing. At some point he lost relation to what's still normal. As he was going on an extreme climbing tour with his friends, they had to leave one friend behind. The friend had decided for himself that for him it was too much and he wanted to return. He never made it though. Doing extreme sports very often leaves you in a selfish position. Save yourself, and if you have to decide, the other must be left alone or you both might die. After that incident, all of Donnie's friends stopped climbing, but not him. He found himself another group of climbers, and with them at some point got back to the climbing route they did years before, where he had lost his friend. They made it to the summit, but on the way back, Donnie was all of a sudden overwhelmed with his emotions. He told the others to head on back, because he needed some time for himself. Although this was an extremely dangerous situation, he was unable to go further with them. He broke down and cried for hours. Then he stopped doing climbing as a sport. Getting lost in the universe of fearlessness, very long way from comfort zone, is not an uncommon thing. I think it can easily become an addiction. But just understanding that if you go beyond the point of comfort, you not only find new adventures, experiences, eventually yourself, but you also enter unknown waters. Staying close to your emotions in order to stay grounded is essential. Also acknowledging the fact that a so-called settled life takes courage as well. The courage of true dedication and taking over responsibility for others. Namaste.